Welcome back, YouTube. So today we're talking about AMC again and a major level that we just hit that we have not hit in over a year. As a matter of fact, the last time we seen these prices for AMC was around May 10th of last year, right before that gap up to heaven. So we're at a very crucial point right now, especially with this level of support, because we know what happens when we dip below this. Historically, we get below this like $10 mark specifically, but we start getting below $9 or so, the buying pressure just becomes overwhelming. The options, just so much goes on at this price point that it just has a slingshot effect. Let's look at today's price action here. We'll see that inflow beat outflow yet again. We all know this, of course. Specifically just because as the lower we get, the lower these numbers get, the more this gap is going to increase. But as of right now, we're obviously looking at 74.87 for inflow, 71.28 for outflow. And when I was looking at the ticker as the markets closed at around 8 p.m., and I was looking at the last few minutes specifically to see, okay, if there was going to be any type of major sell orders coming in to try and push the price down or something like that. No, I'm going to put a screenshot up here of the last minute of the market, tick by tick of the orders coming in, not one sell order. We even see 1,000 shares, 400 shares, just completely just killing the sell orders today. And of course, AMC does what? We start gapping down. This is the BS that we're dealing with here in this price, but this will only intensify at these levels. This is the exciting part. This is what I meant yesterday when I said that when we get down to these levels, my hand starts trembling and stuff like that. This is what makes it all worthwhile right here. And this is the zone that I'm not specifically happy about this price, obviously because of the manipulation and the BS, but we know what happens at this price point. But let's take a look here at the chart. We'll see that this is the last time we touched this mark was around May 10th, May 11th of May last year, right before we went to heaven. And we'll see the few times that we've had this, even when we touched this mark before, we'd have like a gap up to around like $15, and they got us back down again. And then we spiked up again to around $12, and they got us down again. And then of course, that last time we went to around $14, had somewhat of a not sell off, but they got us back down to around $12 again. And then of course, it was just to the races from there. So we know that at this point, the resistance, the support at this level is crazy. So this is the point where if you have a higher DCA, or if you are long on this play for any of the reasons, and your DCA is not in this range, this is the point at which you would consider averaging down. This is going to give you the most options, the most leverage going forward. I bought some shares at around $5. A lot of my shares were around $8, and I believe like my E-Trade average is around like $11 or so. So I'm finally back in the red on that platform. But this is the price ranges that I'm going to get more aggressive when it comes down to increasing my share count. These are the prices that I like. This is, I know nothing's guaranteed, but as for me, I'm looking at this as easy money at these levels. This is the levels that gets me really, really excited when we start seeing this type of BS that's going on. In addition to the fact that when you are short the Fidelity answered this today. I'm going to read it to you as well. And just as for clarification purposes, they're saying that if you are short one AMC on August 22nd, then you're also going to owe the APE as well because you're returning a share. So let's take a look at it. It says, thanks for reaching out. If a person was short one AMC on the ex-dividend date, August 22nd, they would be short one AMC and one share of APE on August 23rd. Shareholder equity remains the same since there is no share locate requirement located to the special dividend. So this is very, very important here because if they are not, I know that we're seeing like some rumors out here saying they're potentially going to offer at least issue more APE than the share count. But if they are going to issue the correct amount of APE, then and now they owe the APE as well, and we're holding AMC and APE, and these prices are trading independently of each other. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a catalyst for two squeezes. If they have to come up with pretty much, because if we're saying that there are synthetics, which we all believe, and they have multiplied the float. And then you have people like me, like the video I made yesterday, I said that I'm going to hold my ape shares. That means not only do they need 100% of the actual shares, but now you need 100% of the actual ape shares. So now you have two assets trading independently of each other. They're going opposite directions. And now instead of them chasing down one asset to get out of a short position, now they're going to have to chase two. This is absolutely incredible. And just like that, the squeeze got that much better. So again, for me, I'm holding my ape shares. You do what's best for you along with your research. I'm excited about these levels. These levels excite me greatly. Just based off of past experiences and the fact that I can get it for even cheaper now. Let me know if you're going to be buying more at these prices in the comment section. Share this video with a friend so we can get the word out to let people know that, again, this is just my opinion, but I believe that it's better to hold on to the ape, but you do what's best for you. But it would not hurt to put this video in front of them now that we have concrete evidence from Fidelity that they're going to have to chase down both of them if they were in fact short on August 22nd. So this is a huge catalyst going forward. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out Moomoo if you want a platform that does not participate in payment for order flow, and my Patreon to be in the Discord to get updated on all the current plays that we are running. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.